Surround sound, you know, you just feel alive. So it's like, DJ Awares, DJ MC, clever.
I am Martin Esco.
Alright, Michael Garcia, aka Junkbox.
Eric B, Mr. Please Please himself, out of Fort Worth.
So 1-7.
So it was like, I don't know, there was a bunch of us, you know, we just like got into it, just got mad into the hip hop. Man, really like being like 17, like going to spots in LA. Man, Project Low ones, going to these little $2 spots. They had a little spot, Luna Soul, right over there by MacArthur Park. Man, just cats getting down, doing their thing. I mean, like you'd see people scratching. It was like a lot more culture, you know. It's like, wasn't really about the money, it wasn't about the outer influences, you know. It's just about people doing their thing, you know, really coming down. You know, you had graph heads, you know, that's who all I chilled with. You had riders, mad riders, you know, just doing their thing, hopping on buses, getting around. And man, you know, we get mixtapes, you know, local mixtapes from DJs. You're like, oh man, that sounds sick. You know, how'd they mix that up? I mean, what are they really doing? You know, these cats making beats, or they, you know, they just like Superman, you know, over here with 3 turntables, 4 turntables, you know. So it was like, it was a good feeling, you know. And you went to these spots, and it was always like the vibe you got. You know, people were down. It wasn't, you know, people weren't vibing. People weren't, you know, gangster or, you know, the ghetto fabulous. You know, it's just people doing their thing. Man, it's like listening to music, you know, listening to music and doing art. I mean, they always go hand in hand. You're always hearing something in the background that's, you know, I mean, it's like having an angry piece, you know what I'm saying? You got these mad colors, you listen to maybe something that has a little more feeling, or you're stressed or whatever. It's like a mood piece, you know, so you're going to throw on a mood piece that kind of works with the painting, or maybe you just start painting from the mood piece, you know. I mean, really, it's just like getting a vibe, man. Like the late night, you know, you're just chilling, everyone's gone. You're like connecting with the music, and you're just like zoning out. You know, whether you're doing, you know, sketching or you're painting, especially with painting, man, you know, it's like, just get in the zone, you know, just like the brushwork and everything. And then it's like being outside at like a jam, like a hip hop jam or whatever's clever. You know, there's music going on in the background, you're painting, you just feel it, you know. It's like being at a skate park. It's just like surround sound, you know, and you just feel alive. So it's like,
I guess you can say it all started when my sister and her friends would come to the house, and they'd be wearing their Puma and Adidas suits and start breakdancing to some old breakbeat stuff like Africa Bambaataa, you know, Play at Your Own Risk, Cybertron, you know, Electric Kingdom, all those cats. And it was an electric sound that like I said, it was just something new and it was different. And so I guess you can say it was all about what was content, what was all in the track, I guess. And you know, I would go into her room and take her Duran Duran cassettes and some of her old vinyl that she had, Depeche Mode and stuff. So I grew up basically pretty much around the 80s and stuff like that. Like I said earlier, I listened to a lot of like 80s, you know, synth pop stuff, and I grew up listening to, just like past, 10 years, I guess, into like a lot of metal and stuff like that. So a lot of those sounds really come together, and it's really what I'm into, to like try to fuse something to make something different, That's what I want to do, just not to be like or do something like somebody, or like, hey, I want to be like this guy, I want to be like this, or I want my track, or I want to spin like this guy. I was trying to be something different, not like them at all, but just something that's just totally mine.
It's like somebody says, oh, I'm a hip hop DJ, I'm a reggae DJ, I'm a salsa DJ. It's just like, man, to me it's like that's tight, but it's just like just playing, playing all music, man. There's, we're constantly being influenced, and if you look around, it's like the spectrum is so much broader. It has so much more to deal with, the world. So it's like, to me, I play world music, and I do world art. It's influenced. Incorporating a lot of the art and music together, and just started breaking the device. Like before, it was like going out playing on people's nights, and it's like now, we had nights all around this town, different bars, different clubs, doing our thing, playing, meeting cats, and just influencing each other, and just start doing different things. And it's like, man, just like even like ideas like this, just old 45s, man, throwbacks, just little characters, you got your little guitar, you got your little dude right here with his little boombox, you know what I'm saying, little trumpet, Soul Makosa influenced, you got your little mixer, Steve's right here, little piano player. But it's just like, man, you're being influenced constantly, you don't even realize it. One day you're drawing a bird, the next you're drawing a piano, you know what I'm saying, next you're drawing a piano with wings, just different feelings.
For about 11, 12 years, I'm tuned into until, God prevents me.